Good evening. This is Politics 24 into 7 from Bharat TV. The news in detail. The news for discussion today is, the primary news is, Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin is going to be sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister on August 19. Is it a reliable news? Yes, it's a reliable news because the news was disclosed by none other than the sitting minister in the Stalin cabinet, Mr. Rajakannappan. As you all know, Rajakannappan was previously in AIDMK and he was a minister during 1991 to 1996 during Jayalalitha's regime, and he had looted hundreds of crores of property. After Jayalalitha lost power in 1996, he had switched over the sides and he had started a new political party. Again in 2009, he had fallen on Jayalalitha's feet. And after Jayalalitha's demise, naturally he had gone with the side of Stalin. And with the help of kitchen cabinet recommendation, who is the kitchen cabinet? That is Dulka Stalin is the kitchen cabinet. With the help of the recommendation made by Dulka Stalin, again he had been made as a minister. Now he has been disclosing an important news is that on 19th of August, Udhayanidhi Stalin is going to be sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. What is the speciality in August 19th that everyone must understand? You just to go and see the calendar. August 19th is an auspicious day and it is a full moon day, and it falls in the month of Avani. That is also an auspicious month, Avani. Avani is very good for politics, because the planet Sun will be in his own house, that is Simha. Leo, the Sun will be there at Leo. So that is a very good sign for politics. So by calculating all these planets' position, Dulka Stalin had selected a day to make Udhayanidhi Stalin as the Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. So normally during those days, there were their mentor, the mentor of Dravida Munnetra Kalagam, Mr. E.V. Ramasamy Nayak, and he used to make all sarcastic comments against the belief of Hindu religion. He used to make all the sarcastic comments. And after that, what had happened? Annadurai was following it to some extent. But after Karunanidhi had become the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, after Karunanidhi had become the leader of the DMK party, he started deviating from the path of rationalism. What he did was, Karunanidhi was going to the Adi Parasakti temple at Melmaruvattur along with his third wife, Rajati Ammal. That was the first occasion when he had visited very secretly, very surreptitiously. He went to the temple of Adi Parasakti along with his third wife, Rajati Ammal. He had asked them to close the windows, to close all the doors, and very secretly he paid tributes. He made prayer to the Adi Parasakti. That was the first occasion. And after that, he had invited Satya Sai Baba. These rationalists had invited Satya Sai Baba to his residence, and all of the family members had fallen on the feet of Satya Sai Baba. Karunanidhi was asking from Satya Sai Baba a ring as well as a chain. So this is the act of the rationalist. For a couple of years, they have been doing this very secretly. After that, Karunanidhi was wearing a yellow shawl, only due to the recommendation made by the astrologers. Astrologers were saying to Karunanidhi, you see, you were born on June 3rd. That is the Jupiter influences there. If you wear anything in yellow color, that will be lucky to you. So, due to the recommendation made by all the astrologers, Karunanidhi was wearing a yellow shawl till his death. And Stalin is no exception. He is not also a rationalist. They are all acting as a rationalist, but in fact, in real life, they have been doing this secretly, because in those days, they used to, all these Dravidian leaders used to file nomination for election at Ragukalam, at Yamahandam. unauspicious time they used to file nominations. The same Dravidian movement has been doing all these, but has been seeing Panjangams, has been doing all the, what is that, auspicious day, auspicious month, auspicious star and everything. Stalin is also no exception to this. While swearing in as the chief minister, what he did was, prasadam was brought from Tirupati temple. All the pujas were performed. Stalin was wearing a black thread as a mark of Perumal's devotion. So, the 60th birthday of Stalin, how he had celebrated, very secretly he went to Tirukadayur at Tanjavur district. Along with his wife Durga Stalin, he had tied knots, because that was the religious belief that on the 60th birthday of a person, he should conduct a 60th marriage after tying the knot to the wife. Stalin had performed this. So Udhayanidhi is also no exception. Udhayanidhi was challenging everyone that he was going to terminate Sadhanadanam. And he was also saying that he is a Christian. But he was going to Palani temple along with the famous actress Nayanthara, who is very close to him. And even Kanimoli, you take the instance of Mrs. Kanimoli. He was going to Tirupati temple, Perumal temple, she had gone. And she had got the recommendation from a Telangana MP for offering prayer at the Tirupati temple. And after making prayers at Tirupati temple, when she came out, and some of the news reporters had seen, and they were asking, what is this, your entire family has been saying that you are a rationalist, your father is a very big rationalist, and how do you go to the temple to offer prayer? And Kanimoli was saying that, no, I just want to see what is happening inside the Tirupati temple. Oh, have you seen Perumal? Yes, I had seen the Perumal. It is looking like a toy. This is what Kanimoli had replied. All these Dravidian rationalists who once upon a time used to wear chapel garland to the idols of God, now they are all falling on the feet of God. So this is the fate of Dravidian movement who had switched over to the side of the God. And they want God to forgive their sins. That's what I feel. That is why these people are, most of the ministers, they are going to temple. All the families of the ministers, all the families of the Dravidian leader. There was a function at R.Varadharajan Perumal temple at Kanjipuram, Ativaradhar. The idol of Ativaradhar was displayed. All the Dravidian family members, they were standing in queues to make the darshan of Ativaradhar. So this is all about the rationalist Dravidian movement and their leaders. So the next news is that Stalin had made the announcement that there is going to be an airport at Hosur. Airport at Hosur. Is it coming under the control of the state government? Aviation is the department which comes under the control of the central government. How a chief minister of a state can announce that an airport will be coming at Hosur? And Udhayanidhi Stalin is also supporting the idea. He is also saying that yes, an airport has to come at Hosur. In 5,000 acres they have planned. Previously, such a move was dismissed by the central government for the main reason that it was very close to Bangalore. Bangalore is an international airport. So that Hosur is very close to, within a few miles from Bangalore. And the central government had dropped it. But in spite of that, Stalin has been announcing, and he has been making steps to request the central government to open an airport at Hosur. And we have collected the news. Why Stalin is very much interested in airport at Hosur? And the news is that Stalin's son-in-law, Sabarisan, as you all know, he has been running a real estate business. G Square. G Square is the shade company. And he has been running a real estate company, son-in-law. So, son-in-law had purchased so many acres of, hundreds of acres of land at Hosur. And he has been insisting Stalin to announce some important projects at Hosur. It is only for the reason, it is only for the sake of their family business, because they want to earn. They have to bribe 4,000 rupees for every voter. For that they need money. Son-in-law has been making money through real estate through their shared company G Square, and Sun has been making business through Red Giant in cinema industries. So all the looted money, they have got a very good idea of investing all the looted money in several businesses and earning in crores and crores, so that in every election all the voters will be bribed and no one can shake them and they can be in power permanently. This is their idea. Next news. Stalin has been saying that Tamil Nadu under his leadership is leading in all the fields. Is it true that Tamil Nadu has been leading in all the fields? Yes. According to me, Stalin is right in saying that Tamil Nadu is leading in all the fields during his regime. The first one, 30,000 crores have been looted. PTR, one of the ministers in Stalin's cabinet, he has been saying that in 2 years, 30,000 crores was looted by Udhayanidhi and Sabalisan, the son and son-in-law of Stalin. So definitely, if you take this angle, definitely we can say that Tamil Nadu stands first in corruption. The second one, all the ministers are going to jail. That is also a very great achievement. Senthil Balaji is now in jail. Secondly, Ponmudi, he was convicted for 3 years. And the main achievement which Stalin did was, he had given minister without portfolio to a minister who is in jail for Senthil Balaji, because he has been giving cuts in all the collections to the Stalin family. So he has been given due recognition, and he was the minister even when he was inside the jail. This had happened nowhere in India, nowhere in the world. And Ponmudi, he was convicted for 3 years. Stalin had again inducted him as the minister. It is also a very great achievement. So Stalin was right in saying that his government has been standing first in all the fields. After that, you take the instance of illicit liquor. Tamil Nadu stands first. But the atrocities of Stalin and his party man. Then next one. Then the news about Senthil Balaji, the ex-minister of Stalin's cabinet. He was coming to the court. He was coming to the principal judge court with a bandage in the hand. And the judge was asking, what is this? Are you not well? You are coming with the bandage. And he was saying to the court that he had taken glucose. But after returning to the jail, again he was very active. He is eating biryani. He is using mobile phone. Daily he is sleeping in AC room in the jail superintendent's cabin. This is what is happening there. All sorts of activities. He is very busy inside the jail. But when he comes out from the jail, he was taking what? He was coming with the stretcher, he was coming with the wheelchair, and he was coming with the bandage. While he was arrested, what had happened? The drama of arrest, how it was conducted. He was going by walk. And when he was coming back from walking, ED people was arresting him. Immediately he made a drama. He was saying that I have got chest pain. Then he was taken to the hospital. Operation. 4 blocks. Who said? Kavida Hospital, the family hospital of Mr. Stalin. They had given the treatment. They had declared that there are 4 blocks. How 4 blocks can come, and how a man with 4 blocks can go freely during the time of morning for walking? Everything is a mystery. After that operation was over, and again he was sent to the jail. 2 or 3 times he again went to the hospital, just to make Supreme Court to believe that he was not well, because bail petition was pending before the Supreme Court, and he had got the hope that he will be soon released on bail. Okay, anything will happen because they are all ministers. What had happened to Ponmudi? He was convicted for 3 years. He went to the Supreme Court, and they had appointed some leading advocates by giving 5 crores to each advocate. 10 advocates were fixed. It was stayed, the conviction was stayed. Then again he was inducted as a minister. So anything can happen. Only but when the poor people will be punished by law. The rich, the politicians, they will always escape from the clutches of law. This is all in Politics 24/7 today, and we will be meeting shortly with the fresh news. Thank you.